anticipation of the major announcement from Eric Bischoff. And that announcement, it's right after this. While the entire Knockout roster awaits the major announcement, we know that for months, Immortals Eric Bischoff, accompanied by Tracy Brooks, well, Eric's been dealing with management issues that surround this Knockout division and Taz. Never easy to make any group happy, let alone a roster full of women that are fighting for everything from, well, championships to jobs.
Hey, I do not envy Eric Bischoff except the fact that he's got hand in hand with Tracy Brooks. I kind of envy that.
It's not bad duty.
That's not bad duty at all, but to try and make this Knockouts division happy, tell you what, good luck, Mr. Bishop. I know Eric like I know him. He's a very close friend of mine, as you know, and, you know, he's got things intact. I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve.
You know, ladies, I have to say to you that I have never had the pleasure in my 25 years of being in this industry to work with such a tremendously talented group of individuals. Give them all a big hand, right? I mean, the talent that I see before me is just incredible. And make no mistake about it, the Knockouts are definitely the heart and soul of this company. They are proven ratings getters. They are one of the keys to the success of this organization, and I want to thank each and every one of you. But that doesn't change the fact that, well, you're still women. And as women, I mean, you all know how it is. You know, I mean, you don't know when to keep your mouth shut. You can't stay focused. You know what I mean? All that whiny, catty, catfighting stuff going on all the time. The sexual innuendo. All of this stuff is just driving me up a freaking wall. Which is why when the lovely Miss Tracy Brooks came to me and convinced me that only a woman knows how to manage another woman, and only a woman would really know how to provide leadership to the Knockouts division. And we worked, believe me, long and hard, and Tracy proved to me that she'd be willing to do absolutely anything for the organization. And I thought, well, what the hell? That's what the Knockouts division needs, just great leadership. So, Knockouts, ladies and gentlemen, fans around the world, allow me to introduce to you the next VP of the Knockouts division. Tracy, would you do me a favor? Go stand in the corner.
Jeff?
Wow. Never expected this, and neither did Tracy Brooks. I'll tell you what, you heard Mr. Bischoff. It takes a woman to manage a woman, and VP of the Knockouts division. Wow. Aaron Jarrett. I think that's a great call by Eric Bischoff, I gotta tell you.
Do you think it's any coincidence that Eric Bischoff keeps it in the Immortal family, naming one of his own?
Oh, I didn't even think of that. It's a good point. Oh, yeah, that's smart. I mean, you know, he trusted anybody from Immortal. Oh, man, Tracy Brooks is fuming. After all that hard work that her and Eric put in.
Your lucky day, ladies. Eric, first off, I want to assure you that you have made the right decision. And just as you, I'm proud of each and every one of these women in this ring. But we both know they've got a long way to go, don't we? difference between yourselves and me is etiquette. You see, I'm a lady, and obviously, each and every one of you are not. So, I know there's going to be, it's going to be a rough road ahead of us, and everybody's not going to be happy at times. But each and every one of you girls will learn to walk with honor, dignity, and respect. The respect of Mrs. Karen Jarrett. So, Eric, since you brought everybody here, I think I'm going to take care of my first piece of business. Okay with you? ODB, Jackie, you, as of today, are officially full-time on the TNA roster. We're gonna address those we're gonna address those gestures later. Just please. And Tracy, oh Tracy, I know you're disappointed. I know you're so disappointed because you swear to God, Tracy, it's understandable. We all know you really put yourself out there for this one, didn't you? Tracy, there's still a place for you in the company. There's still a place for you in the company. Yes, right where you belong, beneath me. You, Tracy Brooks, yes. You, Tracy Brooks, you will be my executive assistant. When I say to you, get me wine, you say red or white. When I say, go get my car, you say, Mercedes or Escalade, ma'am. And when I say, who's the queen, you drop everything and you bow at my feet. You abide by these rules, you and I will have no problems. And as for the rest of you, you so much wipe that look off your face. You so much from this point on look at me the wrong way. You'll all be right back at Larry's Cabaret where you belong, sliding up and down that shiny pole. So, Eric, with all of that being said, thank you. Thank you. And as for you, I look forward to each and every one of you serving me.
I gotta tell you, Karen Jarrett as the vice president of the Knockout division seems like it's gonna go nice and smooth.
Hey?
Yeah, kind of.
ODB and Jackie officially back on the roster. Tracy Brooks, executive assistant to the new Knockout vice president, Karen Jarrett. Oh, she's going to be impossible to deal with. You can see it.